Hello everyone! Welcome to Cooking with Jonathan Sage. Let's say hello to all my fans out there. What a lovely day it is today. It's Monday, Labor Day. Great day to be off. Love having Mondays off, okay. Well, we're going to do a few things today. We've got some beautiful things in store for you. We're in the middle of the second stage of making giardinera, Calabrese style. This is a tradition that family has kept on for a little while, and with all the vegetables from the farm, it's just the best thing to do with all those extra vegetables so they don't go bad. And it's a great way to conserve some food for the winter. So we're going to do that today and do that in the final jarring. I've already, as you can see, I have over here, I have the vinegar brine boiling, ready for the giardinera. And as you can see on the table here, we have in the bin, which I will show you in a little while, we have the giardinera that's already been sitting for 24 hours underneath salt, getting that extra water out of the vegetables. So, we are going to start today with something we're going to make for dinner later, which is a quick something I want to get out of the way quickly, but very delicious. Here we go. Let me move this a little bit. Perfect. This is our first show, so we're just figuring things out, but we'll get there. Right, Tiffany?
Yeah.
You look very lovely, by the way. Okay, so what we've done here is we've chopped the top off the garlic, right? Kind of just letting everything come out a little bit, right? And we're going to leave it like that, okay? What you're going to do is get yourself a little roasting pan. Basically what I like to do, I like to take this piece of tray right here. I have to put a little piece of tin foil on there. But it just helps it clean there, you know? Just, you just put it off, throw it out, put this back in the oven. Very good. Alright, so we'll put this on there right like that, okay? Get it ready. And what I like to do too is I like to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on there. A little bit of olive oil, okay? Very nice, very nice. Okay, get it in there nice.
Beautiful.
Perfect, beautiful. Tiffany, can you put that in the oven for me?
Absolutely.
And let's set a timer on that for about, I'd say about 25 minutes, and we'll check on that. We have our, let's go through the herbs we have here one more time. I know Tiffany showed you earlier in the show, but let's just go quickly over it. So, we have some beautiful green onions from the garden. Beautiful, very nice. Right? We have some fresh basil. Fresh basil from the garden. We got some fresh oregano. And we got a little chili, but let me tell you, he packs a serious punch of chili. That little guy right there, throw you to next week, really. Okay, so we're dropping on herbs and spices here while the garlic is roasting. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to give this a quick chop, okay? Quick chop, and then we're going to put it in a muddler. I don't know if you know what a muddler is, but it's what I call a muddler. I mean, you take it, you muddle it. Pretty simple, right?
Mortar and pestle.
What's the name of that?
Mortar and pestle.
It's a mortar and pestle?
Mortar and pestle, yeah.
But its proper name is mortar and pestle. I call it a muddler. I muddle, you mortar and pestle. Do what you want. That's what you use. That's what I use. Really. I mean, yeah. So, we'll take your chili first. Get a little closer here so you can see this chili right here. This beautiful chili, right? We're going to slice the top off of that. Look at this. As you can see, that's a dangerous part right there. That's what all the heat is right there. Them seeds are crazy, right? So what we want to do here, we want to take out a little bit of those, right? We don't want them all. We want a little bit, but not all, right? I'd say take out about 60% of them. Leave us about 40%. Okay, let's throw that side here. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to give it a quick, little chop in half. Maybe 4. Muddle it. It becomes a little easier to muddle. And we throw that in the muddler. Okay. Now, in the muddler as well, we get a little bit of olive oil. Very tasty like that. Very tasty. Very nice. Okay. And then we're going to add there as well, in the muddler, is we're going to take a little bit Reggiano Parmigiano, okay? Very nice cheese from Italy. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. Very nice. Now, a little trick with your Parmesan cheese is a good way because if you buy a big one, right, it's expensive, but you put it away because if you buy little pieces all the time, it becomes very expensive. So what we like to do is we like to take half, freeze it, and the other half we grind it out and put it in the fridge, so it's ready to use. Take a lot less time to go bad. Little trick and tip if you're running out of Parmesan, it's all turning green. Never really bad if it's green. You just cut it off. Keep going. Always change your wrapper. Okay, back to the show here. So what we want to do is we want to take the green onion by itself, push this aside. What you want to do is you want to kind of split that in half quickly, right? Right, and take that and fold it. Right? I'm gonna fold it up like that. What you want to do is when you cut, you always want to have your fingers pointing down, okay? And you really want to get a really thin cut. So it's like, it's not that important right now, but what it is once you're muddling, it's a lot easier to muddle little pieces than it is with long ones, right? Because you got, really, we should buy a bigger muddler. We should, but
We really should.
it is what it is. It's what we have for now, so it's the way I do it. Okay? And don't ever think like, hey, muddler's like half full, maybe I should cut back a bit on herbs. Listen, your muddle gets down dirty, and you really grind it out, I don't know how that makes sense, but it does. So, continue here, right? This is one of Tiffany's favorites here, this recipe. She asked me this morning if I could make it, and I said, why not, darling? I would definitely make this for you this evening. And I'm sure I will be paid later.
Yes.
She's great. Anyways, now I've crumpled up the rest of the herbs. I'm gonna give them a quick chop. Let's give it a little help. Just push that in there like that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out all the wood. Got a little bit on the bottom. Now we'll put it on top. Very nice. Very nice. Now, you would wonder, do we add salt or pepper and any seasoning to this? No, we don't. The salt and the Parmesan. And we like to put the garlic in, and then we'll taste it then, If it's missing anything, we'll add then. Kind of like people who get their soup and add salt and pepper before they taste it. Sometimes a chef will actually, season things to perfection for you. But with the shows nowadays and Gordon Ramsay and everything else, everybody's a chef. I mean, what you going to do? But please, taste your food before you salt it. Now, let's continue. So what we're doing here is we're just getting it a little prepared, Get it down there, right? Get a little wet, Kind of like country loaf about halfway baked on a Sunday morning. Okay, so we're doing here is we're muddling. The muddling in, what's it called again, Tiffany?
Mortar and pestle.
A mortar and pestle. So we're mortaring and pestoing in the muddler. Getting it deep in there. Because you want to pound it like that. Be a hard way. Fantastic, because we will get some more muddling. But now it's prepared and ready for the garlic. Fantastic. Next up, the giardiniera. As you can see, I have this bin here that I've created myself. It's two bins, one on top of another. Basically, the top bin has holes in it so the water can fall out. Here's the giardiniera. Very nice. Beautiful. Okay. So what we do is take that out. Give it a little toss here. As you can see, the holes there, the water's still coming out. Very nice. And I'll flip this over here. Now if you notice, inside here, all that liquid. Look at all that liquid that's come out of those vegetables after 24 hours. I mean, that's a lot of liquid. And a lot of people would just throw that out. That's flavour right there. That's a lot of flavour going on in there, right? You could saute some vegetables with that or whatever else. So we will actually take that, put it in a mason jar, and put it away for the beans or some other, a few other types of things I like to even marinate with. It's great to use. So don't throw this out. All right, great. So here we are. As you can see, got my mason jar. We'll take that liquid gold right there. And we're going to put it, a little splashy. It's a little more than I thought. It's fantastic. Beautiful right there. Nice little jar of liquid gold right there. What we're going to do now, take the giardinera. We've got our boiling pot right here. As you can see, take a look inside with me. Basically what it is, it's a pickling brine. So we're going to drop the giardinera in there for a quick flash. About a minute and a half max. Basically, once you drop it in, you take a minute, shut it off. Then slowly start to remove. And then we'll show you how to go in that process next. So, what we want to do now is put this here. As we bring that up to boil, it's been preheated, so it's almost ready to be put down. Now what we'll do is we're going to take our paper towel. Then we're just going to roll it out. Some people I know probably get mail about having a waste here, or what? I use a towel, or this and that. I mean, look, you can use whatever you like. This is what I use. I like it like this, and that's really what it is. Right now. All right, so we are here ready. I think I'll put one more layer there of a little sip of wine. Fantastic. I'm a Cabernet guy. So, any gifts you'd like to send me? What was Cabernet Sauvignon? Organic ones for Tiffany. Fantastic. Okay, so I think we're ready to go here. Basically, the tip of the towel is to take it. It's going to be soaked, right? All right, perfect. Okay, as you can see, this is almost ready. So what we'll do is we'll transfer this over here. All right, fantastic. Transfer this over here, and basically pull this out a little bit, and we're going to take this right this. We'll take this to right here. Okay, we'll start dropping that in there. Now this also is one of a local favorite. We do this every fall. Usually we do it every weekend, to tell you the truth. Once the vegetables start coming out in July, so it's great. Everyone loves it. Great for sandwiches. It's great for. I mean, you could put on anything. A lot of eggs. I just toast some bread up. Anything. Like tonight, I have some of this on our garlic bread.
Oh, that'd be lovely, Jonathan.
I think it'd be lovely. Not as lovely as you, my darling. Not as lovely as you. Alright, we're almost all done here. That's it. Get all the good little bits in the bottom. Alright, fantastic. Now we're going to do here, push that down there. And again, we just want to have it in there for about a minute or so, because you don't want to get the vegetables too soft. They get too soft. Once you re-boil to seal the jars, tastes like mush. You don't want mush. A little bit nice and mushy. Right? Right, Tiffany? A little bit nice and mush. Basically what we're doing right now is going to spend that last minute here. Fantastic. Kind of just taking the top, putting the bottom. Taking the top, putting the bottom. Taking the bottom, putting the top. You learn it anyway, really. Okay, so now that's in there, like I said, about a minute or so. I think we got about what, 26, 27 seconds left on that minute, Tiffany?
Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. So let's work it out here a little bit. Okay, I'd say now's a good time. So shut your stove off. Okay, and now we get prepared. There we go. Very nice, very nice. So now we're prepared to take it. As you can see, basically what I'm doing is straighten the water out a little bit, and then I'm just spreading it out on this paper towel. I like to take the first few scoops out. Get in the back there. No spreading yet because start to see how much space I've got. It's fantastic. Lovely. As you can see, the colour, that aubergine is stunning. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. So what I put in this year, why they call it Giardinera, is basically, it's what you got left. You know, it's the way Italians do it in the mountains. So hey, we got this, we got what we do. Let's make some Giardinera. It's lovely. It's a beautiful thing to make. I've been in the mountains of Italy and very nice people. Very nice people. I have to say, I think we gained about 10 pounds when we went there, right, Tiffany?
I would say so.
Pizza and everything else there is just lovely.
So much
I
bread.
mean, you haven't had pizza until you sat in the beautiful rolling hills of Italy. Nice bottle of wine. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. Now, even this liquid right here, we will keep as well. This is beautiful. This is liquid gold right here. Right? Fantastic. We'll put this aside for now. We'll take care of that later. Just spread this out a little bit. Spread it out. Fantastic, fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, we'll just make some room there. Because basically we're spreading it out because we don't want it to keep cooking on top of the other one. Okay? So we spread it out so it all has room to cool down. There we go. Lovely, lovely. See that? That's very good. It's very hot. I mean, my hands are been through a lot of heat, so I can handle it. But if it's too hot, you put a glove on. You know, when you handle the cold water for a minute or two, and then do it if you don't have a glove. But it works both ways. That's it. Get it nice and level. Make sure nothing's on top of each other. Fantastic. Okay. Now we will just set up for the next part of the jarring, and we'll be right back. Thank you.